Hey, what's up you guys? Interceptor King here. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick little video on this Mustang GT that I don't mind keeping if nobody buys it soon. So this is the lowest, best price you're ever gonna get on a new body Ford Mustang GT ever. I'll beat anybody's deal on a comparable vehicle. It had 94,000 miles on it when I got it. It's got 96,000 miles on it now. I drove it to Seattle and back. I drove it to Portland and back. Drove it to Tigard and back. Absolutely no mechanical issues whatsoever. This thing has been better maintained than your vehicle, better maintained than your friend's vehicle. This thing's been better maintained than any vehicle that anybody you know has ever had. It was owned by a county sheriff's department. It was an unmarked, undercover vehicle, all highway miles. It was used to pull over aggressive drivers on the highway. So it's got 96,000 miles on it. If you're worried about the miles, don't bother calling about it. Runs and drives perfect with absolutely no mechanical issues. I got this car because it's badass. It's 435 factory horsepower, weighs 3,700 pounds, super dusty. See all the dust on it? This is a brand new paint job without a single scratch on it. It was this color from the factory. It had some scratches on it, and they removed like a big decal off the whole. It had like this vinyl honeycomb thing on it, and I removed all that, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna put a brand new paint job on it. So took it to the paint shop. It's the exact same color that it was when it came from the factory. You got this transmitter, you just keep this in your pocket and you never have to get your key out. You touch the underside of the handle, it unlocks. You touch the outer side of the handle and it locks. I haven't washed this thing in like 2 weeks. Just got back from Seattle in it like 2 weekends ago, and I washed it before I went to Seattle and back. And it's been sitting here for a couple weeks. But anyways, that'll start it up. You can also have the windows roll down. I gotta watch the YouTube video. Anyways, this thing is badass. 435 factory horsepower. A guy came out, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago and took it for a test drive, and he did 120 miles per hour in it. I was like, dude, how fast are you going? And he told me afterwards. But anyways, I was in the passenger seat. Car is fast. County Sheriff's Department. Always professionally maintained and upkept. So, there it is. It's pretty dirty, but I don't care. If nobody buys this car, I don't care. I'll drive this thing all summer. It's not going to hurt my feelings any if I get to drive this thing all summer. So you just push this button right here, right there. Starts right up. I was taking my daughter to school in it. School's out. There's the back seat. Got my jacket in here. I live at 4,400 feet in Central Oregon, so it gets cold in the wintertime, so I make sure I bring a jacket with me everywhere I go. But anyway, go to interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook. And if you want this car, come get it. I'll beat anybody's deal. You'll never get this body. This is the new body, and it's got all independent suspension. It's got 435 factory horsepower, weighs 3,700 pounds. It fucking scoots. So anyways, this is the best deal you're gonna find on a new body. And the fact that it's a one-owner vehicle and has been professionally maintained and upkept, and it was just used to pull over people in like really nice fast cars that were doing probably 120 on the freeway, fly past a Mustang GT not thinking nothing, thinking they're gonna show off, and then this thing has the internal lights that light up and they pull your ass over. So that's why it's got had 94,000 miles on it when I bought it. Somebody said that they were worried about the idle hours. I said they don't keep track of idle hours on the GT. This is a Mustang GT. Not to mention, this thing isn't going to have hardly any idle hours on it. It's all highway miles. This didn't just sit and run somewhere all day. It had 94,000 miles on it when it was only just over 3 years old, you know? So this car isn't going to sit somewhere and idle its life when it's got 94,000 miles on it by the time it's 3.5 years old. So anyway, awesome car. Buy it or don't. I don't care. I'm gonna drive it. Tires have like what, 35%, 30 to 40% tread on them. There you go. Brand new paint job without a single scratch. Professional paint job from a paint shop. Exact same color it was from the factory. Looks like a brand new car. InterceptorKing.com. You guys take it easy.